I want to jump into fundraising because that's something that is, it's a challenging deal. Describe your experience with raising money.
So my first process of raising money was probably too easy and probably set me up for not a great outlook. So we raised $500,000 in 2 weeks, and I probably converted 80% of the people I talked to, and it was easy. Maybe we were ahead of looking at sort of what other companies are at now. We had a pretty good team and an alpha product with 10,000 people using it in a really big market with a good business plan, and I had some track record of success in the market. So maybe that was, and for whatever valuation we're asking for, maybe that was just sort of competitively good in the market.
Yeah.
So it was easy. Whatever the reason was, it was pretty easy. We've raised more money since, which has been not as easy. And I think, some of it is supply and demand, and there's a lot of startups and a lot of great startups doing a lot of great stuff. I have a sort of personal belief that the investor class now wants to be in on the earliest stage possible. And as soon as you're not at the earliest stage possible, it's so easy to sell this is going to be Instagram when you have no product.
Yeah.
Once you have a product and it's sort of proven, we're not Instagram. I could show you our growth curve. It's not Instagram, and it even if it started growing crazy tomorrow, it will never be Instagram because it didn't start as Instagram, right? Yeah. So you now have data that says that you're not Instagram, and so for some people, I think that's a detractor. I only want to invest in things that could be, multi-billion-dollar companies in a couple of years, and I think for every 99.999 of us, that's not the case. And so you kind of have to raise as much as you can while you can. And so when I said it's really easy to raise $500,000, maybe I should have raised $1 million or $2 million, whatever I could have raised. Maybe I should have. Would have taken more dilution, but maybe that would have been a better strategy. So I think now it's been harder. You're finding people that are now looking at you as a more mature company, and they say, well, they really care about your detailed metrics rather than what you think your metrics can be in 6 months, which frankly, when you're at a really seed stage company, that's all you're doing is saying, hey, in 6 months, we're going to be here.
You're projecting.
And I'm projecting now, but it's harder to project a line like this, going like this, than a dot here going like this, I guess.